Hello everybody and welcome to Beer Review UK. Today we are drinking Newcastle Brown Ale. When I was growing up, this was readily available. I used to drink in a lot of working men's clubs in and around Yorkshire, and this was all the rage. It's changed breweries. This was Scottish Newcastle Brewery when I first started drinking it. Then I think it moved to Federation Brewery in Gateshead, and then Heineken in Tadcaster now do this. And I think it's probably changed a little bit over the years. I used to really enjoy it, and then when it moved to Federation Brewery in Gateshead, I think I just fell out of love with it. It wasn't the same drink to me. I don't know whether it was just psychological or whether they'd actually change it or not. But yeah, I fell out of love with it a little bit. On the back is an interesting little detail. There's a star there, and it is supposed to turn a darker blue the colder it gets. Now, I've had this in the fridge all day, and it's gone to a relatively dark grey. I can't get it to blue, so I don't know if it's me that's going to try to set the wrong temperature, or whether it doesn't work, the technology doesn't work. But the colder, the better, I think it's supposed to be for this. They reckon about 12 degrees C, I think, for drinking. It's supposed to be a nice cold one. Right, let's see how it pours, and let's see what it smells and tastes like. So, what we see in there, we see the brown. It's a little reddish hue to it. It's chestnut brown. Newcastle Brown Ale itself is a 4.7 ABV drink. So not the weakest, not the strongest out there. It's got a nice, I don't know if you can see that, it's got quite a bubbly head. It's a small head, and there is not a lot of carbonation going on there. I'm not getting much in the way of aromas, if I'm being honest. I'm getting a little bit, just a little bit of sweet malt, but nothing else. It used to be when I used to drink the pints of this stuff, and you used to smell it. It used to be lovely. Okay, drink wise. Drink wise again, I'm getting that malty taste through. Bit of toffee as well. Yeah, again, as it starts to go down your throat. So when you first drink it, you do get a slightly bitter malt hit. As it stays in your mouth and starts to go down your throat, so as it starts to lengthen out, you get a bit of that toffee flavour, a little bit of brown sugar comes through it as well. It's not a full flavoured. I do remember this, maybe because I was younger, maybe my taste buds have changed, but I do remember it being a very, very strong tasting. It doesn't taste that strong. It doesn't taste that strong at all. It doesn't taste full flavoured. In the mouth, it just tastes a little bit watery. There is a mildly bitter, malty aftertaste. See, I seem to remember this being a very nutty, strong tasting beer back in the late 80s, early 90s, and it's not that. For me, it's not that anymore. It's a very average brown ale. Very drinkable. It's another one of those, chill it in the fridge on a summer's day, bring it out, and you can drink it. It is quite nice, but it's nothing spectacular. It's nothing particularly to get excited about. Yeah, it's what it is. For me, it's a fairly average brown ale. That said, I would give it 5.5 out of 10. So, don't know. It's not the worst drink I've ever had, and it's certainly not the best drink I've ever had. 5.5 out of 10 is all it's worth. Try yourself. See what you think. Let me know in the comments below. See you later. Cheers.